a meme going viral online right now is called China maxing, and
Okay.
some experts say it might actually be boosting China's global influence.
What does it mean?
So it's like people leaning into Chinese lifestyle habits, like
Okay.
drinking hot water, tea culture, or doing specific Chinese skincare routines.
Ooh.
And another, similarly along that line, another meme going viral is "You met me at a very Asian time in my life." And it's a riff on that famous line from Fight Club, "You met me at a very strange time in my life."
Oh.
And similarly, they're similarly talking about taking deep dives into Asian culture, skincare products, bubble tea, so on and so forth. And I'm
Uh-huh.
saying this, by the way, as an Asian person, I'm half Asian. And like, all of this to say, it is a little culture appropriative. However, it's meant to be done in like a
Sweet way.
yeah, a fan kind of way.
Right.
But analysts are saying that these kinds of trends can also function as soft power for the nations that they're talking about, specifically China in the China maxing one.
Uh-huh.
And that kind of shapes how people see the country through culture instead of politics. So obviously in the US, there's like a lot of government talk about how China is a dictatorship and that sort of thing. This is giving people a different alternative view of how China looks. And some researchers are criticizing it, saying that specifically Chinese influencers and state media are amplifying these trends online, blurring the line between what is organic internet culture and what is actually subtle propaganda that's produced by the state of China.
That's interesting. I can
Yeah.
go either way on that. First of all, I think like these trends and the cultural things that they do there are really cool, and I think we should know about them. And
Yeah.
it's nice for us to know what like the people are doing.
Exactly.
But I also understand like the idea of a government getting involved in like really pushing a narrative that might not be totally true of like what's going on over there. Who
Yeah,
knows?
it's a tough needle to thread to some
Yeah.
degree because like the people of China are not doing, you know what I mean? Like I'm
Yeah.
so interested in what they're up to, but it is hard to
Yeah.
say like what is and isn't. So, anyways, all that to say, look at what you're looking at online carefully, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and you talk about Chinese influence on TikTok, especially
Yeah, use your
on one
best
of the
judgment, I
biggest
suppose.
platforms, right?
Right, exactly. And so, similarly, the algorithm is still owned by ByteDance. So you never really, it's tough to be sure. But
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is just meant to be a fun thing. Like, who's not a fan of bubble tea or
Oh,
whatever?
oh my
Like,
gosh.
I can't be too mad about it.
Give me a boba tea
Exactly.
and the sunshine, and there's nothing better. A
Yeah,
milk boba tea. I used to be obsessed with boba tea in college.
that's funny.
It was like my favorite little treat.
A sweet treat.
A sweet treat.
We
We love
love.
it. Did we just say that at the same
I
time?
know, we're the worst.
Wow.